Red Bull star Max Verstappen mocked Fernando Alonso over his fatherly treatment of Aston Martin teammate Lance Stroll at the Miami Grand Prix. Max Verstappen teased Fernando Alonso about his overbearing need to check up on his fellow drivers, describing the Spaniard as a life coach after he was praised for asking about his teammate Lance Stroll during a race. The 41-year-old is one of the most popular characters in the paddock and is well respected by his fellow drivers. But even the two-time champion can find himself the butt of the joke at times, as it proved with Red Bull star Verstappen. The Dutchman, who fought back from ninth on the grid to win the Miami Grand Prix on Sunday, shared the podium with Alonso after the Aston Martin collected his fourth top-3 finish in 5 races this season. It emerged during the race that Alonso had radioed into his race engineer to ask about Stroll's progress, having been comfortable enough racing on his own in third position to even spot the Canadian's apparent overtake elsewhere on the track. And Verstappen took the opportunity to mock the veteran driver over how he acts towards his younger colleagues after he heard Alonso's radio message about Stroll in the media pen. When asked about the incident after the race, the Red Bull star said to Alonso, "You are like a life coach. At the last race you are like try my brake balance." It was all received in good humor as Alonso explained how he seemingly defied physics to spot Stroll's maneuver during the race. However, there was a more straightforward explanation for how he kept track of his teammates' progress, even if the incident he saw was actually Williams' Alex Albon. "I think, at this circuit we have big TV screens out of some of the slow-speed corners," he told media after the race, "so it was very easy to follow the race on TV. I saw one, Stroll, overtake to the Alpines, or to the Alfa Romeo, and I was just curious which position it was. It was a little bit of an unexpected lonely race for us. We were thinking to have a more difficult race." Alonso has already spoken in glowing terms about how he values his relationship with Stroll, with a thinly veiled dig at former teammate Esteban Ocon, with whom he raced with for 2 years. "Yes, I try to help Lance, but we cannot forget that also he's very smart," he added. "And he's a driver that I think as a teammate, as we saw in Baku, we spoke about maybe saving tires. We didn't know exactly in a sprint format how long the tires will last. We were saving tires and he said, I will not attack Fernando. Last year I had like maybe the opposite. Always, you know, my teammate, like the first target was me. So that was obviously not beneficial for the team. So, I think Lance is playing also a part in this relationship."